Hola, buenas noches. Vamos a empezar el Lost in Random. Solo he puesto el GIF, tengo que hacerlo del logo. Quitaré el Triangle Strategy, pero bueno. Está un poco liado hoy y no he podido hacerlo. A ver si al acabar me pongo, lo hago en 5 minutitos y ya está. A ver qué tal está el juego. No he visto nada, solo lo he visto estéticamente. Me llamó mucho la atención al ser Tim Burton y tal. Que bueno, no es Tim Burton, pero el estilo es completamente el Tim Burton. Ya veis el muñequito este. Y bueno, vamos a ver qué tal. Pongo la intro y empezamos. Critica videojuegos. Voy tarde, perdón. Vale. A ver. Texto e idioma es español, ¿no? Vale. Se ve bien, ¿no? Parece. Sonido, vamos a bajarlo un poco. Esto no tengo muy claro qué es. Dejaremos el de serie y ya está. Entiendo que es mejor el 7.1, pero... ¿Ves? Cuando Adelio reúne cierta cantidad de trozos de cristal, aparecerá. Puedes sacar un máximo de 5 cartas. Adelio reúne trozos de cristal. Pulsando R. Vale. Vale, pues le damos. Como veis, no he hecho nada, ¿eh? La primera vez que lo abro.
Long ago, in a land you might remember from your dreams, the power of randomness was celebrated by all. Those with dice would roll them to shape their destinies, and the bravest few would challenge each other in games of chance. Epic tournaments, in which their very lives would hang in the balance.
¡No!
Let's get that energy, Fortune.
Atacar. Man. Uf, es muy lento, ¿eh? Si lo cojo yo también sirve. Vale. Lanzar. ¡Un 6! ¡Guau! Castañote, ¿no? Dios. No.
Having second thoughts.
Vamos por culo. Es raro, ¿eh?
Watch out!
Un 1.
But that was in the era of the dice wielders. And like all eras, it too would come to an end, fading into legend and mystery.
Los bloops no son lo que parece. Hay páginas de cuentos antiguos ocultas. Reúnelas y descubre la historia. Cuando empuñas un arma cuerpo a cuerpo... Ah, se pueden romper, shit.
Our story begins later, in Wangroft, a small village populated entirely by people who have never once been dealt a fair hand.
Attention, Wanners! I am the Queen, and my dark dice will decide your fate. Random rules!
Un 6.
See that, Bernard? You're a sixer.
Oh, wow! I'm gonna live in the Queen's Dream Palace for the rest of my...
Nuh-uh, you're a dirty 3, doomed to a life of fighting and misery. That's cheating. Well, so is having an almighty dice, Snake Eye.
Stop, you guys. Wrap this up. We should really get going.
It's just a game, sis.
Even I promised Mom and Dad to get you home.
The Queen! It's the Queen!
Hey, was that really necessary?
Come on, hurry up! Now we really have to run!
Qué movida, ¿no? El juego. Da un poco de mal rollito y todo. Run, bitch, run!
Odd, wait!
Stay behind me, sis. We've got to run home and hide. Now!
Vaya cabezón tengo, bueno, el pelo. Uy, Satuki.
Shoot it with this! With this?
Oh, Miss Ethan! That was... incredible!
Nothing to it, sis.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Lo que no tiene lógica es que nos persigan, ¿no? Salito de gente en la calle porque van a por nosotras.
Random rules!
That's Nanny Fortuna. Works for the Queen, kidnapping children for her.
Oh, vale.
And so the Queen decreed that any child who had reached the age of 12 would be given the grand honor of rolling her one true dice.
Mola estéticamente.
Reveal to them their place in the world of random.
Check out this secret portal.
Bring me all of the children.
It's an old crawl space.
It works for us. Nice work, Bernie. Let's go.
For the Queen's wisdom is as wide as her power, which is infinite. Which makes it very easy for all of you to do what she says. Since she is, and ever shall be, correct. And though you may feel a twinge of emotion when you watch your children move to their new villages, ensure that you are feeling the correct emotion,
So?
which is joy. Joy.
¿Dónde se ha ido?
Plan for
Oh,
us
está ahí.
is so grand, joy, that her one true dice has deigned to fix the fate
Tico,
of
tico, ti.
your
Toco, tiki, toki.
and joy, yes, joy, that today her representative, me, the Nene Fortuna,
Nene Fortuna.
Even, odd,
Where have you been? We've been worried sick.
I'm sorry, Dad. I tried to.
There's no time. She'll be here any minute.
Quick, get down.
Es un poco pesadillas antes de
Happy
Navidad,
birthday. Oh, even.
And I got a present for you.
It's so cute.
Make a wish.
Ah, vale, la raptan porque ha cumplido los 12 años, entiendo. Y tiene que tirar el dado.
And the Queen said, every child of 12 years shall throw this supreme dice, and so it was. For random is fair, random prevails, and random rules. Random rules. Be grateful, child, that the Queen herself is here for your special day.
Ah, es la reina la que habíamos puesto. El dado es más grande que ella,
Now roll the dice, and let's see what kind of person you truly are.
Un 1. Buah, muerte. Un 6.
It had been settled.
At least, she'll be a sixer.
Even! Oh, no!
Stop it!
Ah, par impar, se llaman.
So, Odd's destiny came to be living by the side of the Queen up in the Sixer's palace, where, it was said, all dreams came true. But Even's nightmare was just beginning.
Si te toca el 1, ¿qué pasa? Toma, logro. Fresco. Has completado la introducción.
Odd? Where are you? I'm coming for you, sis. Hold on, Odd. Odd! I'm gonna find you, okay? Tell me where you are, Odd. Help me find you. Odd! I'm here, sis. I'm coming, Odd. Odd!
Oh man, qué mal rollo. Triena. Tiene un punto azul brillante, vale.
More than a year had passed since her sister had been taken away from her, and in all that time, Even had never dreamed like that before.
Ah, duerme en una caja. Tiene una cama, pero duerme en una caja.
Even knew she was now awake and knew this was the same house she'd lived in her entire life. But something seemed off. Something seemed different. Or was it a portrait of Uncle Jinx? It was said he'd sailed the 7 seas. A painting of Aunt Cordelia. She could play every single music. An image of great-great-great-grandmother Waters. An image of great-great-grandfather Peters. 200 years ago, he ate all his clothing to win a bet. Even supposed that, it was still very late. Or was it very early? And Even's father never told her stories. He preferred reality to fantasy. These paintings showed stories Even's mother told her were safe to share, because they were true. Or so she said. Like the story of the card makers of 5 odd shoes. Little parts of her life. Even's parents had locked the door securely, as they had every night since Odd was taken.
Bueno, nosotros somos par y la hermana es impar.
The scariest painting Even's mother had ever made was of the Shadow Man, a mysterious figure who'd gobble up children who'd ventured too far. Although she'd been gone a year, so much in this house, the scariest painting Even's mother had ever made was of the Shadow Man, a mysterious figure who'd gobble.
Lo ha atravesado, ¿no?
Even stared at the toy, feeling the ground tilt beneath her. That was the exact same stuffed animal she'd given Odd on the night she was taken. Even knew her parents would be heartbroken when they woke and found her missing. But she had to go. She had to know.
Qué guapo. Vale, con el B hacemos como un dash. Ah, mira, sprintar.
The glowing figure seemed to keep its distance from Even. When she got closer, it moved further away. It was leading her somewhere.
Phew! Easy there, Even. What are you doing out so darn late? You're running like the old witch Uma put a curse on you. Oh, darling. You're trying to find your sister, aren't you? I'm afraid the past is the past, child.
Tiene los brazos como el de Pesadillas antes de Navidad. Ay, no hemos probado el comando.
Critica Videojuegos.
Se escucha bien, ¿no?
Dice. Hola.
Ah, that spark in your eye tells me you're not fooling around. I remember being your age once, I do. And I know how important a magic... You're quite welcome, young Miss Even. And stay away...
Wait up, please! Wait up!
This was Onecroft, the world in which Even and her small family lived. Like all Oners, they hauled junk for the cargo ships that came and went in the night. All this labor was done for reasons that were never clearly understood. The Queen willed it, and no one would dare oppose her, and that was enough for everyone. Everyone, that is, except Even.
Y el fantasma.
Come on, Burn, just hit it. It's right there.
He's trying, look.
What are you doing here, anyway?
Yeah, Even. Are your parents letting you out after dark now? Aw, that's so great. I know after Odd, had to leave. It's just so great to have you here to play.
At least you're new.
Hey, Lucky, that's mean!
Aw, shucks. I know I'm not the smartest, but...
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry.
Wow, you guys are so touchy.
We're playing...
I think she was talking to all of us.
We're playing Hit the Pot with the Potato. Or rather, I'm playing. These two bloobs are just losing at it.
I couldn't sleep.
Mine too. Gonna get to roll the dice when it comes. I'm gonna be a sixer. I know it. I'll be saying bye to all you bloobs.
I'm not a bloob. I'm a star. My mom says so.
Oh no.
I'm not a bloob either.
You getting a load of these bloobs even? Listen, even, it takes two to be a jerk. One to be the jerk, and the other to be an even bigger jerk by pointing it out. Well, that's just her bad luck. Not the sort...
Really?
Because my name is Lucky, and...
He meant how come Even thinks it didn't work out, Lucky?
Aw, that's mysterious. Have fun with your cool mystery, Even.
Pues ok, ¿no?
Whoa! Not bad, Even. I knew you could do it.
Lucky shot. I'm not impressed. I could do that too if I wanted. No problem.
That was amazing, Even.
Hey, shut up.
Está guapo, ¿eh? A ver, el juego aún bastante normalito, pero... ¿Dónde estamos nosotros? Y la misión, estamos yendo al revés, no entiendo.
You seem like you're looking for something, kid. I thought I recognized you. You're Odd's sister, right? Did the big roll a year ago, if I recall. She's in the Queen's camp, and I think you should give up on her, Even. She's a six.
Ahora es un sixer. Desde Filadelfia. Mira Fantasmuki.
There, you saw it, didn't you? There it was again.
Come on!
Well,
Come on!
It wanted. It seemed to involve bringing Even here.
Uy,
why?
Hola, lo vete.
Random rules, Even. Random rules. Well. Look at you. So far from home. You've heard the good news, haven't you? The Queen is a force of nature, like gravity or death. You can't argue with gravity. You don't debate death. You just go along with her. She's never wrong. She makes the rules, random rules, and they're always right. It's incredible to live more than life. I just want to be her, to be with her.
One town was...
Pues que te peden todos de...
Some who lived here were kind, treating the Queen with respect, and others seemed to have been broken by her in one way or another. But it was home, the only home Even had ever known.
Big city life. Oh, must be so...
Ven
You ever
4
wonder
guiones.
what life's like in the other zones? Big city life. Oh, must be so... I wasn't born here, you know.
Monte 4.
I was born in Forberg. Only I turned 12 and the Queen came and made me rule. Roll myself for one. She told me I was born in the... That's just the way things are. In a way, it doesn't have to be equal to be fair. That's what my mom always used to say. The Queen works in mysterious ways, and it's up to us to follow her rules. Random rules. I still remember how I felt rolling that dice. Knowing what was about by the dice. I'm haunted enough already. I don't need...
Pobre. Vaya movida, ¿eh? En verdad. Sacas un 1 y te vas al carrer, ¿eh? Vale, fantasmas está ahí. Vamos a mirar bien por aquí a ver si hay algo. Mierda, me han dicho que no me acercara aquí.
That strange figure even knew that her fate was changing, that her future was suddenly filled with unknowns, and she also had the distinct feeling that she wouldn't be back home for quite some time.
¿Qué es eso? Un mega dado. Hop. ¿Qué son daditos? Se lo queda, lo cuenta y se lo queda, de una, ¿eh? Ah, son cartas. Estos curiosos puntos con patitas saltan dentro de un bote de cristal. Ok.
Even could barely make out what the ghostly figure was. It was beautiful, inscrutable, and there seemed to
¿Dónde
be
vais? Se tira tu loca, ¿eh?
sorrow to her.
El muelle.
There was no time to think. Even was either going home to her parents without answers and with even more questions than before, or she was getting on that boat. She felt a pull, beckoning towards something new.
Oh, those are some nice cards you have there, kiddo. You find them? Well, heck, let me take a look. Maybe these old papers will notice something new. Well, look at these. Oh, these used to be everywhere, you know that? Oh, folks would trade them on the regular. Used to have quite a collection myself. I got them straight from the factories in 5 Tropolis where they made them, you know. Mint in books. Yeah, look around you, Missy. This ain't what things used to be. This ain't what things are supposed to be either. The Queen, she distorted it all.
Eso, ¿no? Ah, vale, las luces rojas.
What the? Oh, we got a stowaway here.
Escote. No, contra la pared, bien. Casi me pescan, ¿eh? ¿Puedo bajar? A ver. Tito, tito, tito.
here!
Vale, está ahí, ya lo he visto. No, pues no. Ah, es por aquí.
No, 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 no. You don't get to come here. This is my reserved spot. You get your own. Now, go away. What do you think I'm doing here? We're all now leave. This is Herman's hidey hole. My little stowaway chamber, my realm of adlubes means something that's delightful. Like my room here. Wow. You really are just a kid, huh? Well, guess what? There are no... come on! There's gotta be other spots. Go find them. Oh, for the love of... fine. Fine. You little guilt tripper. Oh, but before I do, we got ourselves some house rules. 1, be quiet. 2...
Vale, no hagas ruido ni toques nada.
Don't make me regret this, kid. I'm stowing away on a quest, see? And if the crew here gets wind of it, both our gooses will be cooked. Shh, quiet, kid. I can't believe it. You're already breaking rules 1 and 3. Yeah, look, I'll tell you what. Just hide between those boxes and don't make any noise. You want to know about me? Here's the deal. I'm off to find my son, see? I made it for the card maker. Quiet, kid, or he'll ruin the whole thing. Just...
Pues ok. Pues vale, buena nit.
Well, the moment she'd let herself think about it, even realized she was actually exhausted. Tonight alone, she'd seen a ghost, run away from home, and boarded a ship traveling somewhere deep into the unknown heart of random. Would she ever return? It didn't matter. Odd was the only thing that mattered. With her sister's name on her lips, Even fell into a deep slumber.
Sobadek. Lo grito. Fugitiva. Como gamba, ¿eh? ¡Bob! ¡Bob!
Stay right there. I'm coming. Even, I need you. Sis, I'm coming. Don't move. Even, why aren't you coming to help? I'm trying, sis. Hold on. I'm trying.
Hostia, ¿están colgados o estaban volando?
Hello, Even.
You're home. It's where you belong.
What's in trouble?
At least she'll be a sixer.
A wanna is a wanna.
Is a wanna, is a wanna.
When you're right, you're right.
Even. Come stay with us. Do you want some tea? Why do you...
We've seen her.
Listen to your mother, Even.
It's a danger.
Listen to your mother, Even.
Stay here. It's safe here. We'll never leave you again. We'll always be...
You'll always be her, Even.
Her desires.
It's the only way she'll learn.
Go. Even if you're lost.
The Queen will find you.
Qué mal rollito, ¿no?
Please, please, I want to go. I miss my sister. I miss my parents.
You're safe now. They can't hurt you anymore.
Hurt me? No, that's not right. They never... I don't think they...
They were denying you your future, robbing you of your true destiny. You're finally home.
Qué mal rollito, ¿no?
Wake up, girl! No. This whole dang ship's falling apart. Today's
Uy, tengo que hacer fotos.
Wait! What am I supposed to do?
Take one of these bad boys!
Adaloga Mesit. Dice. Al fin te lo acabaste. Ya estaba súper aburrido el otro juego.
No sé si le gustará este, es un poco raro, ¿eh?
Has even lost sight of Herman. She realized she'd also lost sight of her last connection to home.
Okay, still alive. I can work with that. As long as I don't land on water, I should be able to work with that. Find time to remember I don't know how to swim.
She hoped desperately that she'd land somewhere near Sixtown, but the wind and the fates had very different plans for her indeed.
Piña.
Whoa, where is this place?
She couldn't yet understand it, but Even had landed in the middle of something exceptional. These were the ruins of a time long past, and the magic she could almost sense in the air wasn't about to give up its secrets that easily.
No tiene modo foto esto. Vamos.
be the first person to come here in decades.
In decades.
Adalogamesit. Dice. ¿Es un mundo abierto o es cerrado?
Es cerrado, yo creo que serán pantallas. O sea, zonas, ¿sabes? Rollo, la ciudad tal, el bosque tal.
Adalogamesit. Dice. ¿Sí a qué te refieres?
Run, bitch, run.
Leave me alone, you crazy machine!
¿Qué haces? ¿Qué haces? Ah, vale, que es vídeo. Vamos, Dadito, save me. Un brazo. Vale, patitas. Hop. Como una boca. Mola porque va corriendo en círculos. Ahora llevo el este. Corre, Dadito. Push. Hola.
Hey, are you okay? Are you,
¿Quién tiene más miedo de los dos?
okay? Well, thanks for saving me back there. You were really, oh, well, heroic. Right. Okay. Talking to a dice. I better get going. You should too. This place is really dangerous.
Hello. Hola, bichito.
Oh, I mean, I guess you can tag along. The more the merrier, right? Okay, Ethan, keep it together. You're talking to a dice now, Ethan. And to yourself.
Hello. Pues vamos a romper eso. Oh. Dadito, vete ahí.
Go on, Dicey.
Ah, vale, puedo apuntar. Ahí quiero. No, ahí.
Nice! Not a trap. Hey! Those are mine! You don't just take things from people. Ugh, fine. You could hold on to them, I guess. Just don't digest them.
Ponte ahí. ¿No te enganchas? Pues ven, va. ¡Eh! ¿Se ha puesto una mochila? ¡Qué fino! Vamos, va.
Watch out, Dice! I think these machines are coming alive too. Yep. They're attacking. Get him, Dicey!
¿Qué me ha salido? Si haces una tirada, recibirás tantas cartagemas como el número que saques. Utiliza las cartagemas para activar tus cartas. Salir de otra dimensión atacando a alguien o pulsando el triángulo.
Oh, it was clear that these were no ordinary cards, and Dicey was no ordinary dice. Something extraordinary was awakening.
¡Pamba! Lo veo a castaña. Ah, vale, no, le he matado antes de que...
Even didn't understand what was happening to her new dice friend, but she didn't need to, for there was another, more obvious truth that she understood completely. She was truly and unarguably kicking robot butt.
Último golpe. No.
Movement, the girl and her dice became more and more inseparable.
Joder, es chungo, ¿eh? Bomba. Aparece una bomba, dispara contra ella o golpearla para activarla.
More cards? Oh, I wonder what these do. Listen, we're an incredible team, and as long as I'm going to be talking to you, I should probably know your name. Right. Well, how about if I just call you Dicey? Perfect. Well, let's see if we can find a way out of this place, Dicey.
Adalogamesit. Dice. Se ve bueno, yo te dejo, parece juegos de niños pero está bueno para entrenerse.
Bueno, da miedete, ¿eh? O sea, da como mal rollo.
To the entities that slumbered in this long-forgotten world, even had just become interesting. And that was seldom good.
Un 1. Es el elixir de vida. ¡Oh! Vale, y esto bomba y esto arma. Nice. No tengo más.
Adalogamesit. Dice. Claro, las cartas son las habilidades, pero yo te dejo.
Sí, sí, las cartas. Son espadas, vida. Acabo de desbloquear una bomba. Cuando par vaya a recibir un golpe, pulsa B para usar... ¡Ah, qué bueno! A ver, tiramos. ¿Qué hace el 0? La impredecible y a veces generosa dimensión le da una carta gema par. A ver.
Even in Dicey,
oh, nice.
Moving as one, an unstoppable fighting machine.
Vale, y si pongo esto.
Dicey, maybe leave with that next.
¡Pam! Tapo puro. Dicey, ves a buscar esto. Ah, vale, con el gatillo también ataca. Un 2. Vamos a ver qué es el láser. Ah, vale, es un arco, no lo quiero.
Whoa, Dicey, maybe leave with that next time.
¡Boom! Bombástico.
I'd be having a headache too. Right, well, we'll have to talk more later. But for now, let's just focus on surviving, yeah?
Mira, ahí sale con el dadito. Ven a la espalda. Cómo mola, ¿eh?
It's like something out of Mum's drawings.
Dicey!
No, correcto. Se ha movido. Que tengas un buen día, idiota. Que te peten. Toma, en todo.
Ready, Dicey?
Uy.
I'm choosing to take that as a yes.
Pulsa para fijar, vale. Vale, un 2. Nice. Vale, si no tengo ninguna carta, no vale la pena tirar el dado. Ahora sí. Un 2. Probamos el arco. Ahí va. Un 1 solo. Hasta un golpe. Ahora tiene la mitad de la vida. Vamos. Monedas. Entiendo que con estas monedas podremos conseguir más cartuquis, ¿no? Boss.
These colossi were indeed colossal. Things were looking grim. And while I know it's always disappointing when what you thought was a novel turns out to be a very short story, all I can do is apologize.
Un 1, me la arruina, ¿no? Necesitamos la vida. Saca un número alto, porfa. 2. Vaya mierda. domadores suertudos. Por gracia de los domadores, el precio de la carta de la mano de par baja una...
All right, Dicey. You're quite something.
Hey, güey. Hay eco, Estaba rayando.
Even and Dicey finally had a moment to catch their breath, take a breather, and...
Dicey, wait!
Never mind.
¿Dónde se ha ido? Se lo está chuplando. ¿Por qué estamos así vestidos? Los sueños estos dan mal rollito,
I've always been here.
Y se marchó.
Snake-eyed freak! Dirty one, daughter! You don't belong here, Oner. Go back to your filth where you belong. Look at the dirty trash, Cyclops. My parents told me how Oners live. Like animals. Look at the dirty trash, Cyclops.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut... What is going on here?
The other kids, they said I was a filthy Oner.
She is. She's not a sixer like us.
Oh, the dice doesn't lie, children.
Yeah, but she was just lucky. She's a Oner. You can smell it on her.
Oh, you think you're smarter than the black dice?
I mean, no.
No, I just...
Oh, so now you're saying she is a sixer after all. So you've lied to me. Either way.
I mean...
Lying should be punished, Odd. Don't you agree?
You don't have to. I was just...
Now, there's no room for pity. Either everything's fair or nothing is.
Consérvala en la mano con la chicheta dorada. ¡Ey!
A one-up! Off to the garbage for you!
I'm not garbage!
Well, agree to disagree, love.
Ah, da por culo.
What's this? A lunchbox? Ha! A living lunchbox!
¿La mordió?
Monster! I'm gonna tell the mayor!
Oh. Mira la ratilla. Hoy se preocupa el dadito.
Well, we're here. Let's see where here is, Dicey.
A la espalda.
Even had a feeling, call it a hint, that her new friend Dicey would be able to open that door for her. All it would take would be a roll, or two.
¡Qué bueno!
The feeling was correct.
Look, it's that ghost again.
Yes, I was just going to say that. But what did it want? Did
Hola.
You hear? When it comes to the new moon, I'm of two minds. And they both love it.
Yep. Dos bandos. Ah, vale. Esto es el nivel 2, ¿no? Nosotros estábamos en el 1 y ahora estamos en el 2. Londres era de 3, entonces. Porque el otro era 4 no sé qué y 5 no sé cuánto.
It's a beautiful day, my favorite kind.
¿O es esto Londres de London?
Any second now. Oh, curse it too. Though I suppose you can't have the sweet without the sour. Attention to town.
Londos.
Now hear this. Her will is now manifest. Long may she reign. Random rules.
Oh, a 2! What a delightful...
Way to make a perfectly awful day even worse.
Este sí que es el de pesadillas, que tiene dos caras.
Just muddle through this horrid life until death finally claims us.
A ver, estéticamente está muy guapo. El juego en sí, bueno, no está mal. Calle doble sentido, calle comercio, plaza de los dos. Vamos. ¡Ey! ¿Qué pasa, niño?
You don't belong here.
Por aquí y por allá. Nice.
Oi, what are you looking at? You heard me. We've got enough problems here without strange weirdos wandering around town. You are... I seen you when the dice got rolled. You didn't change a bit. That tells us you're not from Two-Town. And you don't...
Ahí va. Hola, perro.
It seemed to even that there were two sides to every story, especially here in Two-Town, where even the residents seemed to be of two minds.
Dinerito. Estoy bastante forrado, 4.50 ya.
Hey! I've got cards to trade.
Grande.
Cards, cards, I got cards here, the greatest cards in the land, from my body to your hands. Yes! But was I born with a store for a body? Or did I somehow force my body to become a store? Well, you'll never know, because... Oh, I can tell you've got an eye for cards. Always terrific to meet another card. Naturally! You know, I've often been heard to remark that life is like cards. Now listen, since you're a fellow, we'll just...
Vale. 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 Dos de vida, dos de espada, una afortunada, un arco y una bomba. Vale, un máximo de 15. ¿Y esto? Ah, vale, baja un punto. Entonces tengo dos afortunadas, entiendo. No sé qué he hecho. Ah.
Now then, what with that shiny new binder with all those black... Well, good news! It just so...
Le damos la bienvenida a la tienda. Por ahora hay poco que ver, pero arreglamos enseguida. Daño. Estas cartas recién desbloqueadas ya están disponibles. ¿Ves el contador de la derecha? Sí, tengo 500, ¿vale? Cada moneda que gastes en la tienda llenará el contador. Ah, vale, el palo ese de la derecha. Una vez lleno puedes elegir un sobre nuevo y añadirlas. En resumen, cuantos más compres, más habrán. En la tienda para los clientes más fieles. Vale. Lo que no entiendo es lo que cuesta. ¿Me cuesta 190? Entiendo que sí, ¿no? Que el cuadradito es el precio. Exacto. No. ¿Las horas? No, tampoco. Bueno, a ver, ¿esto qué es? El espíritu del hondo se manifiesta en forma de martillo. Vale, sí que era el precio eso, ¿eh? Vale. 2.40. ¿Esto qué hace? Si Par usa evasión relámpago, puede infligir daño. No, los 30 segundos me gusta. Ralentizar. Convoca un icosaedro que inflige daño a quien pilla por delante. 190, me quedaré pobre. 70, ya no podemos comprar nada más.
Oi, oi, Matty Dix. Oi, oi, Matty Dix here, card enthusiast and living store at your service.
Déjame buscar más mierdas de moneditas. Como esta. La más barata creo que eran 120, ¿no? Es que he comprado la más cara. A lo mejor no tenía que haber comprado la más cara.
Even was beginning to learn a lot about this new part of random, but not, unfortunately, how to escape it. The door was locked. Perhaps someone nearby?
It was the Queen's Royal Robot Guards. She had to think fast. She had to roll the dice.
Un 2. Claro, es que lo máximo que puedo sacar es un 2, no entiendo. Ah. Mierda, he sido tonto. Ahora sí. Qué bueno, ¿eh? Acabó. Le he liado. Quiero guardar esta, no puedo, ¿no? Un 2. No, una 1. Dinerito para mí. De aquí vengo.
You, come here a tick.
¿Dónde estoy yo? Ah, vale. Logrito. Torres más altas han caído. Has resuelto la prueba de la torre de las nubes. Y encima money.
Hey, you, come here a tick.
Está aquí. A ver, tengo 230. Podría comprarme... No me llega. No me llega por 5, me cago en la shit. ¿Qué es esto? Aparece la burbuja defensiva. Nice. Me la pesco. Un regalito por ser cliente. Puedes usar una chincheta. Vale. Suerte. ¿Qué hace esto? ¿Y esto? ¿Ah? Mira, me lo podría comprar, ¿eh?
My sleeve, in my chest, up my nose, up my... well, everywhere. Let's trade.
Have you seen the Upside Down Town? I'm building it. That's funny. Everyone in that whole site was designed by Her Royal Highness, the Queen. It's the ultimate expression of Two Town. Named Smokey, by the way. Is that what you think we are? A city well, we're a city of halves, and every half is divided differently. Some down the middle, some across the side, some every. Some call the Upside Down Town a mere distraction, a minor obsession of the Queen designed simply to keep us all busy. You know what those people are That's it. The Queen is... It's the old two.
Pues Ock, ¿no? Que te den. Vámonos, va.
Oi, kid! You won't answer your question? Yes, business is slow.
Seller, street socks. Get your socks here.
Perdón. A ver tú.
Sock 2 packs. One for each of you. It's the perfect.
Es mi riado. ¡Ah! Malísimo.
Get your pre-chewed food here, smooth and silky. Food's not nice unless it's been chewed twice.
Oh.
Tito Piquete.
I need inspiration. I'm through Pipkin, by the way. I am an artist, but not with paints or music. My art.
Say, you wouldn't be willing to trade for that costume your friend is wearing, are you?
Nah, never mind. Whatever he's dressed up as, it's too close to a dice. No market for dice costumes. If you ever have anything to trade, you'll come see me, right? Especially something unusual. Excellent.
Vale, este es para conseguir cosas. No tendremos nada, ¿no?
Not you wouldn't happen to have anything? A word? Now that's interesting. I've never traded in words before. Oh, I've heard that before. It's a common phrase, and common things don't. No trade.
Pues que te den.
Help! Help! I'm being attacked by robots!
Salva a Dosito.
Shroud! Get your fresh shroud!
Cool Doris costume, kid. Carefully don't get arrested. The heart of Two Town was even greater and bigger and scarier than in the most outlandish stories she'd heard the Junkers tell in one croft.
Get your food here. I've only had dice described to me, kid, but that costume is dead on.
¿Ves ahí, Dadito?
Dicey, there.
Pero entra, cabezón.
Dicey, there.
Hello! Indubitably, which we finished sentences, we dope happiness, we share husbands, we multiply each other's. Wait, what? What? You said we share each other. Yep. Oh my God! Two-timer! It's. Please excuse us. Sorry.
Vale, pues que os den.
Hi, I'm Harry Twofold.
Este como mola, ¿eh? Cuando pido velocidad en bajada. ¿Tú quién eres?
I love the upside down town. It's a whole second to town.
And I can't stand. It's a huge mistake. I have all.
By which I mean, it. Yeah, that.
I hate it.
Brilliant. Make to do, and then go to heaven, which will be exact.
Me la suda tu vida.
That's a spiffy nice costume, kid. My grandmother told me about him.
Ow! I'm being attacked by robots.
Me estoy yendo, Dosito. Falsísimo. A ver, necesito pastuquis. Vale, escudito. ¿Esto que hacía? Cada cristal aumenta su valor y recibes las cartas de el arco. Ahí va, he tocado sin querer. No, no. Tira, tira, tira el dado, cabezona. Vale, se viene la yacha. Entiendo que las baja todas, ¿no? No, necesito vida. Uy, que me mata. ¿Qué he hecho? ¿Esto qué hace? Añade otra capa de protección. Por desgracia de...
You saved my bacon there, kid. Look, let me repay you with a deal. I'm looking to trade a weird-looking four-sided skull for a gubblegregger. That'll be just the thing I need to gobble. What do you say, kid? You don't know what a gubblegregger is? Ah, forget it then, kid. But, you know...
Vale, otro tío que me pide cosas.
You don't know what a gubblegregger is? Ah, forget it then, kid. But do come back if by any chance you happen to find one.
Words for sale. Who wants to buy a word? Here's one for free.
¿Cómo mierdas podemos llegar ahí arriba? Parece que por aquí hay como unas escaleritas o algo, ¿no? Ahí está. Vale, vámonos.
That is such a creative dice costume.
I got words for sale here. Choice words. Plurious.
Secundaria, ¿no? Ahí a la derecha. Y este también. Ah, mira, otras cartas. ¿Tú quién eres, Parguelita?
Hello! Can I interest you in a potion? Wait a minute. I don't know you. I only... You're not... You must feel... It would be logical to give her a summary of the town. I was getting... It would be logical of me to give you a summary of the town you find yourself in, even though it has its not unsubstantial... By the card makers, I'm speaking, Jorid! Split personality. Though ours is more unfortunate than most. Jared and I don't agree on very much these days. Yes, though, more by necessity than choice. Don't tell... Imagination? You're a mad scientist! You lack the business acumen, or even the base financial literacy to... Don't start with me, Jorid. As you can see, Jorid and I are in conflict a lot. We want different things in that some of us don't want love, and some of us want to get... Also, we are at loggerheads over the direction of our... I am working on a potion to decide this once and for all. Yes, a potion to decide who is in charge, which will be me. You misspoke, as anyone could clearly see that You know what? I have precious... An emotional and frankly you two enjoy talking. I'm out of... we have a few moments of privacy. There is one thing. That potion one that will lock me out for good. It's logical, therefore, that I finish my potion first. So, if you'd be so kind as to find what I need before that happens... I can barely hear you with these fingers in my ears, but that sounded like I require 3 bloobs. Unremarkable organisms distinguished by their loud screams. Listen for their sounds, and you'll find them. And don't worry about harvesting them for my experiments. My research indicates that it is. I assure you it makes no difference. Oh, and there's a mighty reward in it for you. In farewell.
He's gone, yeah? Perfect! Listen, before you go, that potion that we're working on, I need ingredients first to finish it. Because as soon as he gets control again, my partner is going to... Perfect! Oh, perfect! Okay. Oh, and there's a reward in it for you. I know, it's so intriguing.
Vale. O sea, en teoría puedo elegir uno u otro, ¿no? Y no tendré, ¿no? Los bloops ya.
Well, have you gotten the ingredients yet?
It's lo...
Vale, que te den. ¿Y qué tengo? ¿Que hablar por delante o hablar por detrás? Qué movida, ¿no?
Some of us are trying to sleep. You can't hear that, can't you? That noise! Dang it. I'm trying to sleep, and that blabbed bloob is up on my... Lady, you do an old man's heart good. All I want to do is nap. I'm old. Why? You'll help me, won't you? I'll reward you or something. Thank you, little one. You've made... Which will happen as soon as this old man... Please don't dawdle now. Quiet down! I'm old and I'm tired, and I demand you respect that.
Vale.
Thank you, little one.
De nada, güey. 100 moneditas me dan de una.
What's getting lemonade? Talking to my honey.
A dice! Child! Yes! You, child! I believe we can be useful to each other. No, nor I you. But you see... Right, a good act, child. You... So, let's say, hypothetically, you have a dice, which... I've heard tell of a dice circulating Cellar Street. And if these rumors were true, folks dimly sense it has value. They treat it as something rare and you... I believe someone like yourself... Hypothetic. Well, I'd be interested. And I'd make it worth your while. Worth your while. I've told you all I can. Except that I've heard whispers that someone is buying... And that... Make yourself useful, child. Trade and then you give it to me.
No me gustas.
Look for people to trade with in Cellar Street.
Mierda, se ha caído.
Behold, the door to Three Town. Alas, the door was sealed shut, and only a roll of a 3 would open it. But Evan's friend was 1 dot short.
Claro, no
He could
tenemos el
only
3.
roll a 1 and a 2, and Evan would have to find a way to upgrade him.
Los bichitos.
Strange. What's up with these little guys? Well, I wonder if they could fix you.
Ah, mira, está guay el de las cartas.
Roll your dice and defeat all enemies. It's that simple.
Es un tipo de partida especial donde debes cumplir un objetivo, ¿vale? El objetivo lleva la pieza hasta la última casilla. Haz una tirada contra Deli y el peón avanzará. Si mueves la pieza aquí, un pájaro del tesoro va a explorarlo para que suelte el tesoro. No he entendido mucho, pero bueno. Un 2.
Seemed as though Dicey was affecting that giant board game.
No time bubble has appeared.
Vaya gardeñas, mete esto, ¿no?
Adalogamesit. Dice. Hoy no iré a clases, no tengo por qué explicarle a la gente qué pasa. Jugarán de Davichan 2.
Pues no creo, porque Sergi no sé si podrá hacer directo. Y yo quería descansar un poquito. ¿Esos son bichos? ¡Bam! Se me rompe la yacha. Se me rompió. ¿Qué haces? ¿Te tira el dado, cabezona?
Adalogamesit. Dice. Me parece.
Te digo algo luego si... A ver qué dice Sergi. Vaya mierda, ¿no? ¿Podré darle a esto? Vamos.
Adalogamesit. Dice. Si dale, acabo de ver una publicación de Davichan 1 que está en Super.
¿Ha subido una de esto de The Division Sergi hoy? Mira, Sergi se acaba de conectar. ¿Qué es un 1? Mierda. Perfecto. No, quiero el arco. Vale. Vale, solo me queda uno, ¿eh?
Defeat all the enemies for the board game to end.
¡Epa! Un do.
Adalogamesit. Dice. Si ha publicado cisitas de multijugador en online, en The Davichan, yo también lo jugué, me pareció bien, el juego es la continuación del 2.
No, al revés, el 2 es la continuación del 1. Y se acabó. Los gritos. Jaque mate. Hemos abierto una puerta. Máster de la partida. Si hay una pieza, se moverá una casilla más. Luego se cierra otra casa. Vale. ¿Dónde está el del armario? Estaba por aquí. Aquí estás.
I've got a card up my sleeve, in my chest, up my nose, up me... everywhere.
A ver qué tienes. No tienes nada interesante. Vamos a comprar la más barata que no tenga.
Adalogamesit. Dice. Si siempre lo confundo, hay un rumor que quieren sacar el de Davichan 3.
Ah, ese tonto podría ser el Bloop. No sé, comentaron que iban a hacer un descanso de... Ah, claro, no puedo abrir hasta que repare. Que iban a dejar de hacer juegos de Tom Clancy's un tiempo. Así que el de Division, si lo van a hacer, lo harán por lo menos hasta aquí un año o dos.
All this tunus reminds me of Odd. I promise you, sister, I am coming for you.
Joder. Por cierto, el Serie se ha conectado, pero...
As she looked up, Even began
No
to
dice nada.
realize that Two Town's name was easily twice as literal as
Adalógame,
she
sí.
suspected. They
Dice.
seemed to be
Es
constructing a
probable.
second town.
Porque habían sacado muchos... ¡Ay, va, mi madre!
I've had enough of this job.
Habían sacado muchos Tom Clancy's y iban a dejar de sacar de esa franquicia.
Oh, a dice? Where did you come from, little one?
Let him go! That's right. You better smarten up and look where you're going, alright?
Well, you're very angry for someone so small.
I'm not small. You're a big clumsy giant who goes around sitting on my friends.
Again, I apologize. It was an accident.
Han sacado el...
Trying to find my sister. I've got to get through that big old door.
¿Cómo se llama? El Wild Hunt? No, Wild...
Name's Seymour.
Wildlands?
I've seen your sister, though. The thing is, I don't see too much of anything
Luego
these
sacaron
days.
la continuación de
Perhaps Cincinnati
este.
confiscated most of my eyes. 2 of them for Two Town, she said. Not like that.
Y no han vendido mucho. Luego el Rainbow Six Siege. En 2 años han sacado 3 juegos.
My eyes to the mayor. They disappeared. I haven't heard any. So it seems like the Civil War and freedom, you know, tried to desert it and got sentenced for treason. I wasn't doing any good there anyway. But enough about that. What's up with this? Dice! I haven't seen a real one in years. I see. You are new, aren't you? Door to 3 Towns forever locked. Keeps the district separate by order of the Queen. You'd need to roll a 3 to open it. I could fix you, but I can't. Not unless I get my missing eyes back. Oh, if only a brave Absolutely! I'm certain the nanny passed my eyes on to the mayor. Of course, If she'd given them to the right mayor, getting them back would be easy, but she gave them to that upside-down one. Ugh, what a nightmare.
El Ghost Recon, el Breakpoint, luego sacaron el Wildlands, los de Division, el Rainbow. El How, que han sacado uno de móvil. Han sacado...
Oh, heck, we'd all be in Six Town, living the high life, relaxing by, especially not since that nanny. So, yeah, find my... So, you'll help out old Seymour? Thank you. Be careful with that two-faced mayor. Okay, if you need me, I'll be over at the town square, near the door.
Even decided that she felt a kinship with this sad, large monster. He'd been hurt by the same people who took her sister.
¿Qué pasa, Sergi? Te he visto ya que te
Critica
conectabas.
Videojuegos. Dice. Qué locura de personajes, ¿no?
Sí, el rollo Tim Burton, está muy guay estéticamente. Da un poco de mal rollete por eso, depende de qué bichos. Pero está guay. Oh. ¡Ep! ¡Uy, qué pequeñito! Un poco lío, esta ciudad. ¿Esos son unos pies? La puta.
Low down there. That I am. Well, one of them at least. A new young lady you are. Well met, even.
At last, Even had arrived at the mayor of
Town,
the administrator of this land, and the alleged thief.
What brings you to my office today, Even?
Critica Videojuegos. Dice. Quería jugar a FH5 pero hay actu de casi 8 GB. Espero que no tarde mucho.
Nah. Si quieres esperamos y me avisas. Que estás limpiando una ventana por unos cojos que se han manchado. Buscando, limpiando. Hermana, ojos y robado.
Mine a twister for some colon guys. Grind your... Why don't you take the elevator and step it...
Eh. ¿Y cómo mierdas quieres que suba ahí, cabezón?
It's so beautiful, the upside down town.
Ah, vale, hay un rompito por ahí. Hola, perro. Hola, perro.
Yes, yes, hello. Step into my office, such as it is. Don't mind the thing sticking out of my hat. He's...
Adalogamesit. Dice. Cuando me termine Hitman Trilogy me instale el FH5 porque su memoria es una pesadilla demasiado pesado y les ayudo.
Bueno, ahora en el Forza solo estamos consiguiendo puntos, en verdad.
I've always been here.
Right. We'd better keep our voices down, Even, if we are to keep this conversation away from his ears. I'm sure you noticed the changes here, Even. Our personalities becoming personified now. Yes, that's what Royam is. He's getting more powerful every day. I don't know how to fix this town, Even. And I don't know why I'm telling you this. In any case, what brings you to the mayor today?
La mano del tío es todo el cuerpo, la hace ¡pah! Y la aplasta.
Adalogamesit. Dice. Ya sé cómo si no supiera desde un principio es un juego eterno.
Okay, I think that warded him off. That thing growing out of my hat has a name. Royam. What? Oh, I never thought of that. Anyway, Royam is my opposite side. He's much more...
Sergi, acuérdate de que si estás jugando, mientras se descarga va más lento, ¿eh?
I don't know if I can support them. Well, for starters, he's wasting precious time and people on this upside-down project. Secondly, he is bat-dung mad as... He's my opposite. But at the end of the day, that's the grand thing about Two Town, isn't it? Everyone's got their other...
Tengo un par de...
I'm afraid not even. Despite my title, I'm in no position to help you. Well, if you dared, you could try talking to Royam directly. I shouldn't even be mentioning his name. But, well, you need my help.
No.
This is all I can do.
La Xbox tiene un máximo de velocidad.
I'm lowering an elevator for you.
Creo que son 300 megas al segundo. Pero si pones un juego, baja a 80.
Dice. Según esto quedan 1 minutos.
1 minutos, ¿eh? Nice. Vale, pues acabo el Vlad este y... 10 minutos. Vale. ¡Wow! ¿Qué es esta persona al revés? ¡Qué fino! Y qué mal rollo.
Greetings, my name is Royam, and I'm in charge. You know I'm the boss because I'm so...
Guapo.
I was about to say that.
Dice.
That's my right.
@Critica Videojuegos sola.
You're very rude to point out my struggle. As mayor, I've got lots of...
Mierda. Teniente.
Stop interrupting me. I almost had it. Ah! Him, the mayor. Don't make me laugh. He's less than the smallest member of my...
de su departamento.
You call that a rhyme where you come from, little girl?
Mierda.
You have met but an idiotic fool. I'm
Llevarse la
surprised he's not
camisa
covered in his
rota.
own...
Videojuegos.
Look,
Buenas.
you've broken my flow and made me stop rhyming.
Este juego.
I'm busy
Un poco
with the
crazy.
construction of my masterpiece, my legacy, my gift to random of that wondrous second moon, and you're interrupting me? What do you want? My origins are as amazing as they are obscure.
¿Cómo?
All you need to know is that I am a success. Stop interrupting my poetry! Why should I deal with you? I am the designer, builder, overseer of the new Two Town.
Es muy Tim Burton, está guay.
You want your friend's eyes back, don't you?
Deme
los besugos.
Dice. Se ve bien el juego @Critica Videojuegos.
There's something you need to know. There, you see? My rhymes are getting better. I'm struggling with my poem about the moon, and I'd like to have it done real quickly. You know what? Yes, that's it precisely, just in a nice manner. Here's my offer, take it or leave. Bring me a perfect poem about the moon, and I'll grant you seamless eye. You are good. Yes, that's the deal we have struck. Go find Ryan. I'll think of it eventually. Get to it before I change my mind. Parallel to... Farewell, young stranger, and let me cook it.
Pregunta por los
A mad quest for an insane upside down
Busca
mayor.
inspiración.
But it was all even had to go on. There was some particular propaganda posters hanging on the walls. Perhaps those could be of inspiration.
Vale. Joder, me ha dado por la tos ahora.
This is an active construction site. We have work to do here, kid. It doesn't matter what your name... Look, we're all under a tight schedule here. I can't stop work just to escort you home. But by the card makers, we can't.
Vale, me dejas pasar, me da igual tu vida.
Before my other side bitches in on what to do about you.
Vale, tengo que buscar, ha dicho, unos carteles. Ven, bicho.
Adalogamesit. Dice. Pensé que ahí ibas a jugar uno de terror, pero se ve tranquilo.
No, no es terror, es... El diseño artístico es un poco turbio, pero no, terror no es. ¡Pavo! Joder, como odio las esquinitas, Mierda, bichos. Tengo que luchar, qué pereza. Ya tenemos 15 cartas, ¡Usla, un escudo! ¿Ves, roboto? ¡Eca! ¿Qué pasó, mamá guapo? Vale, lo tiene ahí. Ah, mira, me escapo. Joder, no me tocará, una espada o... Ahí está. Un 1. No, me queda la espada solo. Guardaremos el dado. Hadouken. Vale, pues mato a estos. Uy, va.
¡Hadouken!
¿Qué hace esto? Si hay una pieza se moverá una casilla. No, no quiero eso. Vamos a hacer... ¡Bam! ¿Más bichos? Ahora necesito el arco.
Adalogamesit. Dice.
Joder.
Sergi no está listo, dice. Que le sigas dando.
No, que ya está listo, dice. No puedo comprar nada. ¿Puedo quitarle la chincheta a esta? Déjame que acabe el combate. ¿Ves, bichito? Buenísima. Ponme un escudo. No sé qué tengo que hacer. Dale. No, pero explota. ¿Has explotado? Es que corre. Toma, parguela. Ahora déjame acabar esto, que se está alargando más de lo que espero. Ah, que ya no tengo el arco. Dado, coge eso, cabezón. Un 1, vaya mierda. Vamos a reírnos, ¿no? Un rato. Bamba. ¡No! Un 1, tío, no me toques los huevos. Le daré a los 3. ¡Bamba! ¿Otro? Muérete, pesado. ¿Qué pasa? ¿Son infinitos? No entiendo lo que tengo que hacer aquí. ¡Epa! ¿En serio? No, quédate ahí. Oh, bueno, no, ven, ven. Jijiji.
Adalogamesit. Dice. Es probable que sea un acertijo. Mata el ave y luego los grandulones a ver qué pasa.
No, si ya los he matado en todos los órdenes posibles. Voy a tirar este, aunque no me sirva nada. A lo mejor hay que matarlos rápido. Venga, pasta. No sé si es porque los he matado rápido o... Ya había matado a los que tenía que matar. Hablo con este, que me guarde.
Disgrace! I was pinned down by those file machines, but now they're scrap. So thank you. The name's Even, huh? Well, you're Big Even to me now. Big's an honorific, you know. Big Red and Big Even. Pleasure to make. What brings you up here to this horrible place, Big Even? I wish I could have a life here. A precious little life.
Parecía un acertijo raro.
Now that I can move freely again, I think I'm gonna head back down to Two Town. See, I have this brother, named Little Joe. That's him. Looks just like me, only he's a jerk. Well, he was going... I got sent here instead. He made some sort of deal. Little Joe tricked me. His own twin sister. So now he's down there, and I'm stuck up here, and I hate every minute of it. I've had better times, yeah. Now I just want to go, and now I can. Oh, please, take this. It's my...
Vale, dame cosas, guardar.
They said it wasn't possible.
Es que no sé cómo se guarda.
They said it was a lie. Meet Miss Mystique from Papo's Wild Circus, the woman with 3 personalities. Miss? I could use that word.
I've got a card up my sleeve, in my chest, up my nose, up me... Well...
Este pavo está en todos lados, ¿eh? A ver, ¿qué me falta? Me falta 150, ¿vale? Trampa.
Let's trade.
Diario. Mapa. Ah, qué bueno este. Este del escudo. Es que si salgo, ¿dónde apareceré? Uy, qué dificultad hemos puesto.
Adalogamesit. Dice. ¿Cómo se guarda?
No lo sé. Salgo, entro a ver dónde salimos. Y si hemos perdido algo, pues mala suerte. Un segundo, Sergi, miro esto y ya sí que cerramos. Si carga.
Adalogamesit. Dice. Busca por internet cómo se guarda.
Tiempo 2 horas y 6. Creo que hemos perdido algo, pero bueno. No, creo que tiene autoguardado. Cada X tiempo se debe guardar. O cuando pasas una zona o matas a algún bicho. A ver, voy a hacer una prueba. Mientras pienso. Mira, se nos ha guardado en el alcalde.
Fran 91. Dice. Seguirnos en nuestras redes. http://criticasvideojuegos.wordpress.com/árbol-de-enlaces-critica-videojuegos/.
Bueno, pues ya mañana volveremos a hacer eso y ya está. Lo dejamos por aquí. O si eso... yo antes de empezar mañana directo... juego un poco, me paso eso y empiezo directo. Ahora se pondrá Sergio con el Forza.
Dice. Yo no quiero vaya a seguir las redes.
No, le he puesto porque quería saber cómo decía el enlace. Por curiosidad. Pues eso. Ahora se pondrá Sergio con el Forza. Yo estaré un ratito por el chat y me iré a dormir. Así que nos vemos mañana. Buenas noches, nos vayáis. Chao, chao, chao.